So we're back again with now another NBA 2K19 Myteam gameplay, and with the game being out for over a month now, we received a new player of the month. If you don't know what I mean by that, basically a new player comes out each month for MyTeam Unlimited. If you go 12-0, you're able to get him, and I got him. So when we go over to private packs, here's the player of the month. It's Dan Issel, who's the power forward, who actually looks extremely good, so hopefully he'll be a monster for us. We're going to see the Pink Diamond glow once again. This is going to be my 5th Pink Diamond on the squad, and there's the glow right there. Absolutely love it, but we're going to flip it right now and have a look at this baby. It's a Denver Nuggets power forward, Dan Issel. We'll see the face right there with the flames going off in the background. Number 44, Dan Issel, welcome to the squad. So now that we're actually able to have a look at the card art is a little bit weird, but it's okay. It's a Pink Diamond, 96 overall, 98 on offense, 99 on defense, 6'9", pretty good look so far. 92 standing lap, unfortunately only 74 driving lap, which isn't really the best, but all the post scoring looks pretty nice. 88 draw foul as well, 96 open shot mid range, and then a 92 open shot 3, which I love. Also 85 free throw, 85 standing dunk, 70 driving dunk, so he doesn't have the best dunking, but I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes. Pretty bad ball control and not the best passing. The defense looks pretty good though with 87 block and 94 shot contest, not the best steal. But then the rebounding is extremely good with 97 box out, 97 offensive, 98 defensive, 79 speed as well. Also then 92 strength, 65 lateral quickness, which is really low. But other than the lateral quickness, every single other defensive stat is very good. Every single one is in the 90s. Oh, what? He has terrible dunking attributes, but his tendencies are at 100. That's the best thing you could ask for. He's actually going to get a lot of dunks for us with those tendencies. I'm happy with that. The system proficiencies are extremely good except for pace and space, which is still good at 92. And then yes, he does come with 4 Hall of Fame badges as well, including hustle rebounder, pick and roller, putback king, and pick and popper. Hustle rebounder Hall of Fame is probably my favorite Hall of Fame badge in a big man this year. And then 15 gold badges, including difficult shots, bruiser, chase down artist, tireless scorer, catch and shoot, rim protector, posterizer, defensive stopper, mid-range deadeye, relentless finisher, drop stepper, and up and under specialist. So yeah, that was actually my first time looking at the stats on this card, and I think I'm pretty happy, especially with that 100 driving dunk tendency. And yeah, you guys can see the team right now. It's looking extremely nice. I also added Pink Diamond Ben Wallace and also Diamond Dave Bing, so hopefully the team can perform even better than usual. Obviously this gameplay though is based around this Dan Issel. So after going 12-0, obviously we're 0-0, so hopefully we can get off to a good start in this new series. Without further ado, let's get into the first game. And my opponent is actually rocking a pretty good team, so this should be a good game. Dan Issel does go up to a 97 though, so that's even better. And this dude did just send me a message, so he knows who I am. So let's try and see if we're able to get off to a good start. He's got Baron Davis right there, and he's coming down. He's got Rashard Lewis on Dan Issel, so that's an alright matchup. He gets the first score. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to feed Dan Issel this game, but okay, I'll take the first wide open 3, and he misses his first shot. Alright. When I took that first 3, I did notice that his release was a little bit weird, but we're going to try and kick it to him here. Back to Melo for his first assist. Why not? Let's take that one, let it fly, and let it make. I feel like the thing he's going to excel at most is definitely the pick and fade. So let's try one here, and the screen's not looking the best, but we do get the wide open 3 out of it, and that's a green light. I like it. This should be his first rebound here, and that's exactly what it is. Maybe his second assist as well, because we're going to kick it to Paul Pierce for a wide open 3. He's taking and making. Okay, we get a steal. Dan Issel, I see you running up. Let's just take the mid-range. That's actually a really good fast break right there. This should be a rebound right there after the great defense on his drive right there, and we're just trying to run down. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here, but you know what I am going to do? Just call the pick and fade straight away. If you're not sure what to do, just call the pick and fade, and it should work pretty much every single time. 92 open shot 3 there. Maybe could have taken that one, but we're just going to go on the drive versus LeBron. Kick it back up to Dikembe and then go down, back out, wide open 3. It's actually, yeah, it's wide open and it's in. I thought that was going to be contested. He splashed though. I'm pretty happy with how this game's going so far. I didn't really expect how many rebounds and how many assists he's getting, but he's playing pretty well. As we're going against LeBron here, he just doesn't have the ball handling, which is the annoying part. But he does have a great pick and fade game. We're going to try this once again for like our 10th time, and then go on the drive this time. Going up there, 100 tendencies. I told you. Inbound steal too. I got that one. And let's just pump fake this and then go, okay, I just went up and we ended up missing, but we do get the rebound. Wide open 3 straight after. In. And yeah, sorry my commentary is just a little bit off right now, as I did only just wake up like 15 minutes ago, just before I started to record this gameplay. So sorry about that, but let's just post up here. First thing LeBron, maybe we can get a post fade. I'm not too sure. Maybe a little post hook. He didn't jump there. He didn't fall for it, but we're going to get the rebound straight after. And you know what? I'm just going to go up and see what happens. We got it. All right, we're on a fast break here. I'm going to see what we can do. Unfortunately, just doesn't have the best speed. So that's the reason why I was a little bit slow there. Maybe if we call like a pick and roll, and then I'll be able to get something to go after the screen, we're able to get an easy pass and an easy assist. And I did decide just to bring my bench on for a little bit, as I don't think I'll be able to score every single point point with him in this game. Ben Wallace going up there, getting the layup to go. And I do now have my starters on, as my bench actually did play pretty well. So hopefully we can get something to go here. Maybe throw a lob or just kick it inside and then take a pretty bad mid-range, but we should grab the rebound and then kick it back out to him. Maybe hit the post on this one versus Rashard Lewis, and I want to see his post moves. Hopefully we can get a little post fade or something. He just doesn't have the strength right now. Let's see the post fade though. Looks okay. He gets it to go. I think the one little issue I'm having with him right now is just his speed with ball. It is so bad and it's really hard. So usually I just dribble past here, and he doesn't have the best ball control, but hopefully we're able to kick it in and get the dunk there. And that's perfect defense on the transition as well. He grabs the rebound. Look at how slow he is with the ball though. It's actually crazy, but maybe we're able to give it to Paul Pierce and then call a little pick and fade once again with the man and see how it's able to go. Just hit the screen, and I don't even know if he set a screen there. He didn't, but let's just go to the left this time and then kick it back out. And that's not okay. It actually was an open three. We've got 4 seconds left on the clock. Hit the bump and then get the little fade to go. Maybe it'll go in. Splash. That's 2 of 2 from the fade. And this is looking like pretty good defense so far. So maybe it's another rebound to Dan Issel. It's certainly looking like it, and that's exactly what it is. Maybe it's another assist too. We're going to kick it back out to Paul Pierce. Back to Dan Issel. Not the best shot there, but if we're able to kick it to him, catch and shoot, lightly contested, in again. All right, this is lateral quickness, which is going to be showing off here. He only has 65, and that's the reason why it was sort of difficult for him to get across, but we actually did play really good defense on it in the end. And I'm going to kick it to Baron Davis. I wanted to kick it straight to him, but we do have a wide open three with him. Take that one. I'm liking him a lot right now. And this post defense is exactly why I'm loving him. He just can't get past with his LeBron, and you got to pass it out. He's only got 3 seconds left now, and that's just perfect defense as well. He grabs his 6th rebound, and I don't know. Let's give it to Baron Davis. Back to Dan Issel. Pump fake on the first. It's so deep, which is the issue. I need to give him limitless. Right, Dan, I need you to use your speed, run down the floor. Maybe we could have thrown a lob there and just seen how that goes. I don't know how good he will be on the lob, but let's just try and go past LeBron. And that's the issue. He just doesn't have the greatest ball handling, that he can't really do that. But another post fade. That looks really nice. Can we try and feed it here for a dunk or something, or a layup? I'll take that. Only 74 driving layup. He gets it to go. As we get a steal there, I read that perfectly. Kicking it to Paul Pierce. I just want to kick it back to him. I know it's not really the greatest play. That was a really bad play. It's not a bad play for Dan. I want to kick it back for a wide open three. You ready? That's actually a mid-range. It's a moving shot mid, but he still gets to go. Dan is pretty tired right now, but he can still stay on the floor because he is destroying, getting a green light on the layup there. And let's just feed it to him here. He's using his speed, and that's another dunk. Use your speed, baby. Run to that court and then go up. Easy dunk. He's actually not that slow at all. He just feels really slow when he has the ball in his hands. So we pump faked him out so hard there and then splash the 3. As we are up 28 points, we are going to end up winning this game. So GG to my opponent. Dan Issel had a very good match. As in 16 minutes, he had 45 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, only 2 turnovers. And then also shot 58%, being 19 of 33, 7 of 12 from 3, which is extremely good. Had a 25 plus minus, was responsible for 53 of our points, had 4 dunks as well. Dikembe also had 15 rebounds, so the team played extremely well, but Dan Issel was a monster. And now it's time for my favorite part in gameplays, where I just play normally with the squad and we're able to see what this Dan Issel can actually do in a normal game. So yeah, I won't be taking every single shot with him. If he's open though, of course I'll take it. The only goal for this game though is to get the win. So of course we're 1-0 right now. Let's see if we can make that 2-0. Let's get into the second game. And my next opponent actually has a pretty good team. He has that Michael Finley. He went 12-0, so this should be a good opponent. So this game, are we able to win the tip and hopefully get a quick score? That's the question every game. Not this one, of course. And let's just play good defense versus Baron Davis. He does have Kristaps Porzingis, which is always a card that scares me a little bit. And he's gone to a 5-out straight away by the looks of things, which isn't as overpowered this year, which I guess is a positive, but good defense is going to be the way that's going to win us this game. And so far it's looking okay as we jump up there. That's absolutely perfect. First rebound to Dan Issel, and then we're going to give it to Carmelo Anthony. Try and go inside, get the dunk, or get blocked. All right, first pick and fade leads to a first free throws. That's what I like to see. This is actually our first free throws ever take. Oh, whoa, quick release. Okay, so now that I know he's released, okay, I didn't even do much better, but he made both. I have a feeling already that this is the cheesiest opponent I've gone against in 2K19 so far. He's running a pretty cheesy play and also 5-out on offense. So we'll have to see how we go as we take a pretty bad shot there, but he still makes. Okay, mid-range here. I'm not even trying to feed him, but he's getting the ball all the time. Okay, here you go, Dan. Use your speed and then go up for another dunk. All right, let's call a pick and fade here. We really need to make sure we score on this possession. So hopefully we're able to get a 3. Not that one. Wasn't going to take that, but we might be able to go baseline and then up, or pump fake on the first, up with the second. I like that. So I do now have my bench on, and hopefully they can play a little bit better on the defensive end, because my offense wasn't too bad, but the defense wasn't the best. So my bench did actually come through with my request. We did play a lot better on defense, which is good, as we're going in with Dan Issel here. I don't know really what to do on this possession, but we are going going to go up and hopefully make. He will. Up 8 points right now, and it is so huge if I'm able to get a 3 right here. So who better player to get it with than Dan Issel, or maybe we can get the 2. You guys know that's a dunk right there. And we get a steal too. I sort of want to throw up a lob. Can we just try and see what happens? He'll finish it. Okay, I did not expect that. On the drive is actually going a lot better than I expected, as he definitely missed that one, but we might get something to go straight after it. Going up there, green light. Funny how back in 2K18, I never called any pick and fades. This year, I do it too much, I reckon. But that's the thing, when you have a player like Dan Issel, it's seriously the best thing you can do with him, as we get another wide open 3 here, and guess what? It's in. I actually don't think he's missed like a wide open 3 and one on the dunk there. Let's see if we can get a good free throw release with him this time. Bucket. I'm really liking this card. Like, he just fits my playstyle so well, as we got a pump fake on that one. He saw that coming, unfortunately, and he picked up the dribble, but that's all right, because guess what? Another pick and fade, and if you just keep on calling them, they got to work sometime. As we got to go on the drive this time, try and go up there. Terrible shot, but we do get the rebound, and then just take the mid-range after green light. And I do now have my bench on the floor just to run out the rest of this game, as we are playing extremely well as a squad. Dave being running inside here, probably going to kick it to AK and then just go up with the layup straight after. We're going to get it to go, and I like it. And with 5 seconds left on the clock, we did end up winning this game by 20 points, and I'm very happy with that performance, and especially by my man Dan Issel, as in 11 minutes he had 29 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, which isn't really the best, but then only 1 turnover, and had a really good shooting percentage too, being 12 of 17, 2 of 3 from 3, 100% from free throw, 6 plus minus, 31 points responsible for 4 dunks again. Pretty good game. But as I said, the most important thing about that game was to get the win, and guess what? We got the win. And this Dan Issel definitely turned up in both those games. He actually played extremely well, a lot better than I was expecting. He didn't get too many rebounds or anything, but on offense, he was an absolute monster with that 92 open shot 3. And I didn't show too much of it, but his defense was also insane in both those games. So there's not really much to complain about this card. I really like him. But I am actually going to run him off the bench just because this Andre Kirilenko is seriously one of my favorite cards in the game. Like, if we compare them, you can pretty much say this Andre Kirilenko is better in a lot of stats, like plus 14 speed, plus 45 speed with ball is a big one. He's better on defense too, and also plus 43 in ball control, which is the reason I like him so much. But Dan Issel is a very good replacement for him, because the Andre Kirilenko is extremely hard to get, because you have to collect 1,250 cards for him. And to think that you get a pretty similar card for going 12-0 in MyTeam Unlimited, I think this card is very much worth it. One more thing, he's much better than this Maurice Lucas as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was a bit of a grind to get out, as I did start 0-0 this round, so I had to go 12-0, get the gameplay out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if you do want to see more gameplays with this team. And yeah, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.